Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things fragrance and things that smell amazing. If you are new here, my name is Shanee. Thank you so much for watching. Today guys, I want to share with you a perfume haul. So I went ahead and did a little damage on a couple of websites and I put them all together and just wanted to share them with you. So there's kind of like a designer perfume haul, if that's what you want to call it. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, just keep on watching. So guys, let's jump straight into it. The first one that I picked up from Ulta a couple of weeks ago. I have been smelling this fragrance for years, and for some reason I'm really not sure why I never picked it up, but I kind of just always smelled it, walked past it and said I'm gonna get it one day, I don't know when, and I'm like, I don't know why I don't have this one. It should be a staple in my collection because I have all these other ones, and why I haven't got this one I'm not sure. This, as you can see by the box, this is Jimmy Choo, and this is just the original Jimmy Choo fragrance. So first of all, take a look at this packaging. Like the snake skin, like purple, pink, black is like so cute. I got the 1.3 ounce and this retails for $65 at Ulta. So I got this particular fragrance at Ulta. I went to the store and actually purchased it. They have like a couple of different sizes. I think this is like the smallest size. I don't need bigger sizes of fragrances. I have so many. It's like 1.3, 1.7. I think it's a 3.4 if I'm not mistaken, but I didn't need that one. This, guys, is something I feel like everyone has in their collection but me, and I'm like, I should have been had this fragrance. Like, this is like one of those, like the La Vie Belle. Everybody has it or has had it at one point. Guys, this is just so good. So I wrote a couple of things down. I'm just looking up notes and stuff because I'm not really too familiar with these fragrances. So it has orange, it has pear, it has orchid, patchouli, and toffee. Some people call toffee like caramel, but it's in that kind of like family kind of sort of. So with this one, I do know like Jimmy Choo has a lot of different flankers of it. So you have like the original Jimmy Choo. So like this is the EDP version. You have like the EDT version. You have like Jimmy Choo Blossom, Jimmy Choo Fever. There's so many different ones, but like this is just the original one. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something. Before this video, I have been cheating, and you can kind of see like I have been wearing this. Guys, this is really a good scent. This can be someone's signature scent. I think it's really, really good. A beautiful scent, strong, but I think like for someone that's like on a first date and you kind of want to make a good impression but not like kill them over the head, this is definitely good. But for me, you know, I wear this day, night, you know, bed, whatever, going to the mall. This is just me because I think this is good, and I can actually see this being my signature scent. So one of these days, I'm going to put the fragrances together that I think are signature scents. I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to film it. But I definitely think this one is an oldie, but definitely a goodie. So I definitely wanted to get this one in my collection. I have been fiending for it for years, never bought it. So I bought it this time. So this one is just Jimmy Choo, and that's just the original one. The next one I was telling you guys about in my wish list as well. If you haven't watched it, watch my wish list video, guys. A lot of these I'm kind of excited about because I did get them. So the next one I want to share with you guys, and this is Marc Jacobs Perfect. So I got the 1.6 ounce of the Marc Jacobs Perfect. I got this from Ulta as well, so I bought these two on the exact same date actually. One thing I do love is the packaging. It's so simple and minimalistic as far as like the bottle, but then like the top, like the cap does everything. Like it's just so cute in my opinion. Guys, the reason why I got this fragrance, right, because a lot of people were saying, oh, well, what was the point of it? Like, you know, like a lot of people might not really like it per se. If you guys know me, my favorite all-time work scent is Marc Jacobs Daisy. I wear that thing out, been wearing it for years, and then I started gravitating towards like Burberry Her, and then I started going towards the Lancome Idol. Okay, those are also great, but I wanted to add another one. So like this is my fourth one, and I can tell you I cheated kind of like that one as well. Look at how much I have used. So I've been spraying this consistently. This one is a floral scent. So if you know me, I'm kind of really not a floral girl, but my taste is kind of, you know, changing over the, you know, course of me going through my fragrance career and things like that. My choice is changing. So I'm not a diehard floral fan, if anyone knows that, but I definitely like a floral for like business attire. It kind of makes me think of seriousness, but not like, I can't have it beating me over the head with it, like no. This has rhubarb, it has daffodil, almond milk, and cashmere. So one thing I was kind of, as I got it and then I smelled it and I loved it instantly, okay? One thing I am happy about, so if you guys have Kilian's Rolling in Love that has almond milk in it, I couldn't do it. Like that certain scents that have too much of an almond in it, like that nutty note, it kind of just makes me feel sick. I'm not too sure why it gives me a headache, but this doesn't as well. Now, one thing I will let you guys know, even though this is an EDP, I would kind of lean it towards an EDT. That's the only bad thing about this fragrance I have learned, is that it doesn't really last long on the skin. Now, for me, that's not really big of a deal. Some people, it may be because you want to get your money's worth for the fragrance. Me, I change up my fragrances about 2 to 3 times a day. So for this to last me like 3 or 4 hours a day is not a problem. For some people, it might be. So just letting you know, you will have to top it off because it doesn't last all day. This is like your clean floral scent, and like I said, the lasting power is just okay. I only wear this scent lately, even when I'm at home. Zoom meetings work, so I work from home right now, of course, because of the pandemic. So from 9 to 5, 8 to 4, I'm wearing this throughout the day, unless I'm wearing one of my signature scents that I like, and that's Monday through Friday. So like, just like my Daisy, this one will probably be gone like within the year. So that's the reason, that's kind of like the reason why I got the fragrance. But we'll see, you know, with the spring coming up, if I use it more. But for me, honestly, this is a work scent. Like, that's what I'm really going to use it for. The next one I want to share with you guys, the next two actually, I had on my list forever, right? And I never went into the store to smell them until one day I was just in Sephora and I said, let me just look and see how it smells, okay? The next one I got is Viktor Rolf, and this is Flower Bomb Midnight. Now let me tell y'all, this is the backstory on why I was like, oh, okay. This one I heard from my girl Karina Walden was good a couple of, like, I think last year or the year before last. Now, if you know me on this channel, one fragrance I do not like, or I don't gravitate towards, or it doesn't mix well with me, is Viktor Rolf, the original Flower Bomb. I just don't like it. I never have. It's too sweet. It just gives me a headache. I'm not sure if it's like a bad memory. I just don't know. But I just don't really get it. And okay. So with that being said, I wasn't really looking to go to any of the flankers. But guys, I stand corrected, okay? This one, so I got it, and this is the 1.7. The box is like beat up, of course, because I actually got this one from Fragrance Net. This is just a simplistic black bottle, and it just has a silver top. I think you can change it online, but I got it online, so I didn't really care. I didn't get it from the actual retailer. I got it from Fragrance Net. Guys, I stand corrected. This is so much better than the original Flower Bomb. I don't know what that is. If you like it, you're entitled to that. This is good. This is like the sexy big sister of that, and that is what I need. So with this one, I'm gonna let you guys know it was for 1.7. It was $115. One thing I will say, this fragrance is really expensive as far as on the designer side. Like, you know, these ones were like 60 and stuff like that, and when I was kind of looking at like maybe a cheaper option, I was like, oh, there is no, it's like 120, 115. When I was like, okay, well, I just want 1.7, so okay, whatever. This is really good, guys. I was walking in Sephora because I actually wanted, that's how I found it. I walked in Sephora, I put it on my arm like I always do when I first go into the store. I go to the fragrance first so I can walk around and, you know, see if it lasts. It lingered all day. I didn't buy it in Sephora that day. I left out of Sephora, went home, still smelled it on my arm. The next day, still smelled it, even though I took a shower and everything. And I was like, yep, gotta have it. With fragrance, is really that simple with me. I give it a day and a half. If I'm still thinking about it, gotta get it. And that was what this one did for me. Definitely was that. For me, I don't hear people talk about it a lot, but this is good, guys. I'm telling you, oh my god, it has black currant, it has jasmine, and it has musk. Really 3 simple notes, and it does the job. For me, this is not a sugar bomb at all. It's like the grown-up sexy version of, like I said, the original one. The lasting power on this is incredible, but I don't really put much to that because Flower Bomb, the original one, is very long lasting as well. That's why I think it always gave me a headache, because it never went away. This one is good. It never goes away as well, but it's just so grown and sexy and deep and floral, and It's just good, guys. So if you like the original Flower Bomb but you want like a sexier version of it, I definitely recommend going and smelling Flower Bomb Midnight. It's really good. You can smell it at Sephora, but I actually purchased it from Fragrance Net. The last one I'm going to share with you guys, this one's kind of like a toss-up because this is My Burberry, but this is blush. So you know they have the My Burberry Black, the original, the EDT, the blush, so many of them, right? I actually wanted the EDT version. I was talking with one of my girls over on Instagram and she was like, no, you gotta try blush. Like that EDT, that's good, but you gotta try blush. So I'm like, okay, cool. I went to Sephora just like when I got that one as well, and I smelled this one. I had one on one side, one on the other, and both of them totally different, overpowered each other. That's how I knew I had to get both. Let me just tell you guys about this beautiful packaging. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Let me see if you can see it, guys. I cannot wait to put this on my vanity. It is so good. Whew, it is a floral, but unlike the Marc Jacobs one, this has a little bit of sexiness to it, and that's why I initially went for it. So what I wrote down, I got, this is 1.6 and it is $100. I got it from Fragrance Net. Perfect springtime fragrance. I cannot wait to just douse myself in this. The notes are pomegranate, lemon, rose, apple, jasmine, and wisteria. I don't have any fragrances that I know of in my collection that have wisteria, so I kind of think of wisteria, I kind of think of whimsical. That's probably not, that's not right. I don't think it's right, guys, but it just kind of makes me think of spring, and like especially with the lemon and the rose and the apple, like this is so good. Definitely spring. It's light, it's fresh, does have those floral touches, but it's not at all mature at all as well. Floral, feminine, subtle. Like this is your perfect brunch. I'm hanging out with the girls this weekend. We're going to the mall. I just want to enjoy life. This is what it makes me think of, and honestly I cannot wait to wear it because it kind of puts me in a great space. It makes me uplifted. It makes me, you know, feel bright and like feminine. Like who doesn't want to, you know, what woman doesn't want to feel feminine in a fragrance? So that is why I purchased it. When I smelled it, I did a little bit of damage, not too much. I've only sprayed it a couple times. It lasts forever, guys. So if you're looking for like that feminine, subtle, womanly, perfect for like those April, May, probably early June, depending on how your heat is, months, this is definitely when there's some chill in the wind, when you're going out and having a good time, you just want to smell good. If you're looking for one, definitely My Burberry Blush, definitely good. So guys, those are all of the fragrances that I got from, you know, Fragrance Net, and I looked at in Sephora and Ulta. If you like the content I gave to you today, guys, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed the vibe over here. You can follow us over on Instagram at The Style of Sense. And until the next video, guys, bye.